And I apologize for that incorrect information on those graphs a short while ago. But now time for Mad Markets. Paul Theron from Investec joins us. Thank you so very much for joining us, Paul. Why are you
What
laughing?
was wrong?
No, I just saw the gainers and losers. They didn't look exactly
Now
right.
more gainers than losers today. That's
Absolutely.
all you need to know.
A lot of gainers, 3 losers. It was Harmony Gold and Anglo Gold Ashanti and Goldfields.
Those guys, they're always losing.
So let's touch on ABSA. ABSA out with the diluted headline earnings per share could be up as much as 20%.
Now, I thought I was being totally hilarious on Twitter today, saying that at Vestact, ABSA had been downgraded from DKDC to WTF because there's lots of managerial changes at ABSA. DKDC stands for Don't Know, Don't Care. I think you know what WTF stands for. I won't have to explain that to you. But, you know, ABSA's now lost a great deal of their senior management team. Louis van Zoyner was the guy, only 51 leaving.
He's a deputy CEO.
Yes, so Maria Ramos will remain in place and a whole lot of other operational senior executives. But I don't really know what's going on there. I think Barclays has obviously got their own view of what's happening. And this is a business that remains quite profitable. Although, remember, there are a whole lot of people who are a bit anxious about big banks and whether they will make as much money as they used to in the older days. By which I mean, you know, like 2007, 2008, when all bets were on. Now, of course, the regulation is harder and you're not allowed to do reckless trading.
We saw growth of around 20% in earnings. And we're seeing, you know, headline earnings per share could be up as much as 20%. So it's not
and
that
return
bad.
on equity was like 25% and it was easy come, easy go.
It's off a lower base now, so we have to take that into consideration.
Yeah, and it just looks like some of the stuff that they used to do, you know, like speculative buying and selling, prop trading. You know, there's the Volcker rule in America. Basel III means they have to hold much more capital. So just generally, it feels a little bit like the airlines, you know, which used to be a great business as well, and then became like a commodity business that people couldn't make any money out of.
So do you think the tech companies are still going to do quite
well?
Now,
those are still fabulous.
Apple? Because we've seen a big shift at the top, and even with Sony now, with new CEO.
New CEO. So there was a Welshman, Howard Stringer, who ran Sony for like years and years. It's made losses for many years in a row, but there's something about the Japanese. They don't mind making losses for long periods, apparently. But now there's apparently a tough new Japanese CEO at Sony. And of course, they've got a lot on their plate. They've got Sony Ericsson. They've got the big TV business. So it'd be interesting to see what they can come up with.
Of course, we know that Japanese culture, you have to ensure that they outperform. So we'll see good things from there. Facebook.
Listing this weekend,
Lots of buzz.
IPO. Just be careful. They're not actually listing and starting to trade. They're going to be posting their prospectus. It'll give us the first chance to really look at their numbers, and then we'll throw that forward and we'll see what they can come up with. The other thing happening this weekend is the Super Bowl, but I'll talk to you about that, Thursday, Friday.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you.